Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Chad here at the Metal Lounge. It's Sunday night late. My hair looks kind of crappy. Sorry about that. It's the weekend. I had Saturday, and then today's Sunday that I'm taping this, and then Monday because of Labor Day off. So I've been staying up late all night, listening to music, watching movies, hanging out, and kind of sleeping in the day. So somewhat. Excuse me. So anyway, that's why the hair looks bad. But anyway, whatever. Um, wanted to make this in several videos. I picked up tons of stuff all summer long. Haven't really shown on videos because I've really been spending time listening to music, hanging out with friends and family. Doing the summer stuff. So now that we're back into school, back to a little more routine. Got a little more time to make videos. I'm gonna get back into it because I got lots of stuff to show. I would say this is going to be at least a three-part video, which I'll tape part of it tonight, and I don't want to do the other one. But I'll do 2 vinyl videos, a CD and book video, and then at some point in between there, I'm going to show, talk about. I went and saw a band this past Friday night. This past Friday night, went and saw a band and talk about that, and I have some of their stuff to give away. So they were really cool about giving me some stuff to give away. So. And signed stuff too, so that'd be kind of cool. So, anyway, I had a great summer. Did a lot of fun stuff. Got to hit some really cool record stores I've never been to before. Got to meet some people that I haven't got to meet before, but just know them through the VC or through Facebook and stuff. Had a really cool experience. Took the family to San Antonio for 4 or 5 days, whatever it was. We had planned it about a year ago. We went the second week in July. Went to SeaWorld. Went to the Aquatica, which is the water park. Another day, it's connected to SeaWorld, which all the water slides and stuff, which is really cool. That was fun, but that was definitely out of my comfort zone because I don't really like the sun and I don't like heat, and it was really hot. And I'm kind of weird about public pools, but whatever. You know what? I did it and had a good time. So, the cool thing about the San Antonio trip is a fellow VC member who doesn't make videos really anymore, but who has become a friend of mine and a friend of the family's now. Our families are friends. Planned the exact same vacation as we did, hotel and everything. We didn't know about it, hadn't discussed it until we get ready to leave. We realized we had the same vacation, so we got to spend some time together. It was Chris, Fitzy72. Like I said, he hadn't made videos in a while, but super cool guy. He lives a couple hours away from me in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We meet up here and there when we can to hang out and record dig and that good stuff. But it's kind of hard with our schedules, and we have families and stuff, so we do what we can. But it worked out great. We got to hang out each night. Our families, we all got together at the pool each night and got to swim and hang out and visit. After that, a lot of times at evening times, Chris and I would sit down in the lobby. Of course, I'd be drinking they had a Starbucks, 24-hour Starbucks there, so drinking my coffee and getting to visit, everything from records to life, to family. It was a great time, really great time. I can't say enough nice things about him and his family, his wife and little girl. Fantastic. My son's a few years older than his daughter, but they got along great, had a good time playing and swimming and everything. So did a couple of meals together and everything. But we, most of the time of the day, we did our own thing with our own families, and then the evening time kind of met up and had a good time. And then on the final day, on the way, getting ready to leave to go home, we had a nice breakfast together, all of us together. So I'll try to put a couple of pictures into this video. In fact, if I have time and the video's not too long, I'll add some pictures of some of the people and some of the stuff at the end of the video. So anyway. But anyway, with the trip to San Antonio, I had talked to another fellow vinyl community member / friend, AJ, who works at a record shop in San Marcos, which is called, I don't remember what the name of it is now. Dang it. It's on the record. Dang it. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, he's telling me about his record store he works at and everything, and he's a musician himself and everything, so it was kind of cool. So anyway, on the way to San Antonio, we actually detoured to San Marcos, just so that we could have get to go to the record store for a little while. So I have another friend who lives in San Marcos who was not going to be able to hang out because he had prior things to do, but he had gave us a good place to eat. So we went to this little this bar restaurant thing, had some burgers, and then headed over to AJ's shop. Very cool record store. And sorry, I don't remember what the name of it is now. It just slipped my mind. But anyway, very cool record store. I had kind of a mental list of things since I was going to record stores I don't normally go to, things I was looking for, went on my want list, and it was crazy. Walked in, saw AJ, got to visit for a few minutes. One of the records on the very top of my list was sitting across the room. I could see it, so I immediately ran over there and grabbed it. Really crazy. In fact, I'll show that record first. This was a Record Store Day release last year. It was GWAR, Scumdogs of the Universe. I love this record. I had the cassette, wore it out, had the CD, which I still have. And this was the limited edition Record Store Day with the pop out. Kind of, you can see that. Anyway, it pops out. I'm not ruining this so badly, but eBay was really expensive and everything. And it just, anyway, I hadn't come across it. He had one copy, so I grabbed that immediately. So that was super awesome. Already played it several times. Actually, I actually got a, I don't know if I showed it. Got a portable record player for Father's Day for my son and wife, and took it with me. So I was able to pick up records and spin them in the hotel room while we were getting ready each morning. So this was a fun one. The family loved it. Yeah. So anyway, picked up GWAR. Like I said, they had his record shop had so much great stuff, and it really did. And I, was trying to limit how much I spent because I knew I was going to some other record stores, so I had to kind of limit. But I picked up that, which was really cool. I picked up Fugazi's. This is Repeater. I've been getting into like the old hardcore and 80s stuff, punk, and anyway, pretty excited to find that at a good price. And this one was super cool that I picked up there. This is Jello Biafra with the Melvins, which oddly enough I haven't spun this one yet, so I will. This is definitely on my list to spin soon. I just haven't got to it yet. But anyway, picked those up at the shop. Also picked up some CDs, which I'll show those in another video. So anyway, only got to spend about 45 minutes, maybe an hour in the shop, because again, we still had to drive to San Antonio, and so. But anyway, got to pick up stuff, walk in the shop. I definitely want to go back to the shop. Because like I said, there was really a lot of cool stuff, and AJ was super cool. Like I said, I'll try to put a picture at the end of the video we took with each other. So from there, we headed on to San Antonio. I had planned on hitting Hog Wild Records, which is where I went, and then there was a half price and something else. Anyway, planned on hitting several. It didn't happen. You get down there. There's so much to do. It was a family vacation, and I understood that was cool. I was gonna try to hit some record stores. Didn't get hit what I planned on. At one point, Chris and I were gonna go together to Hog Wild, and our schedules was just so much going on with the families. Didn't get to do it. So the last night we were there, we actually went downtown, had some Mexican food. We were only like 2 miles from Hog Wild, so I had time to spend about 45 minutes in there real quickly because we had other stuff to do that night. So the record store was amazing. Hog Wild, oh my gosh, there was so much good stuff. Literally, I just ran and hit like certain sections just to see if they had some of the stuff I was wanting, and that's all I had time for. And then, of course, my wife and son were ready to go because we had other stuff to do that night. So anyway, sadly, like I said, we got about 45 minutes in there maybe, but I was still able to spend quite a bit of money. So here's what I picked up. The first one I got was the Headcat, Fool's Paradise. I haven't seen anybody show this actually. It's Lemmy from Motorhead. It's his like rockabilly band. And this was real nice on white vinyl. You want to show all the colors because it's already 10 minutes almost. Anyway, it's white vinyl. I'm a little disappointed in this pressing. It was a brand new record, sealed when I picked it up. It's skipping and not playing as well as I thought it should. I've done a light clean on it, but I think I'm going to put a little wood glue on there and see if I can get it to play a little bit better. If anybody else has this and is having problems, let me know. Maybe it's just the pressing. I don't know. But I'm still going to keep it no matter what. It's really cool to have. I'm a huge Lemmy fan, so it's really cool. I like the rockabilly stuff. So that was cool to pick up at Hog Wild. This one was one I thought they were going to have, and I did have it, so I did pick it up. It was S.A. Slayer, Go for the Throat. This is San Antonio Slayer. It was from the 80s, thrash. Excellent stuff, and again, this is on white vinyl also. This one sounds fantastic. If you're not familiar with S.A. Slayer, check them out. This is actually a reissue, not the original. The original goes for like $100 or whatever, but reissue's cool and it's on white vinyl. So the last one I picked up at Hog Wild, I'm really into doom metal and stoner stuff and all that kind of stuff. And so there's a label called Riding Easy Records. They have some really cool comps out, and this is Brown Acid, The First Trip. This is like heavy 70s like sounding music. It's all these bands that I've never actually heard of. They took them from, my understanding, they took them from the original singles and just put them all on a comp. So really cool. In fact, I liked it so much that I ordered the CDs for the car. So very cool. Riding Easy has some really great doom stoner sounding music. So really digging the label. So but definitely check this out if you like that kind of stuff from the 70s. And this is legitimately like bands from the 70s, not just sounding for like the 70s. So all right, that's all I picked up vinyl wise at San Antonio and San Marcos. Again, lots of CDs and stuff, but I'll show another video. The only other stuff I'm going to show in this video is 3 more records I ordered from Amazon. Actually, Amazon and eBay. I did some eBay on a couple of them. One was Amazon. Anyway, back in the 90s, really got into hardcore music. I wouldn't say straight edge, but I like the straight edge sound, all that heaviness and stuff. And so there was 3 CDs that I have, and I still have from that time, that really defined that movement for me. And when I saw their stuff being reissued on vinyl and everything, or having on vinyl, I was like, man, I really want those. I think that'd be great. So I picked all 3 of them up. First one is Hatebreed. Satisfaction is the Death of the Desire. I've been a huge Hatebreed fan for years. I don't necessarily care for their newer stuff as much, but I love this record. The stuff before it, I've got some 45s of theirs that they put out years, when they came out. So anyway, that was really cool. It's on Victory Records. This one is an amazing record, Earth Crisis, Gamora's Season End. This is a straight edge band. Don't necessarily agree with a lot of their lyrics, but freaking heavy. This is an amazing record. In fact, honestly, this is my favorite Earth Crisis record. I've got all the others. I love the other stuff, but this is by far my favorite. And the third one, which is another amazing hardcore record, this is Integrity. And this one is, good gosh, what's the name of the record? I went blank. Good gosh, I can't remember what the name of the... Anyway, what is this? Humanity is the Devil. I don't know why I can't think of that. I actually bought the CD when it came out back in 1992, 93, whatever it was. Anyway, fantastic record, hardcore. A little weird on the lyrics, not necessarily down with the lyrics, but the music is fantastic. The cover is really cool. Again, very heavy, hardcore. Anyway, this is probably my favorite album from them too, also. So, anyway, that's all we got right now. Thank you for watching. And like I said, I'll be back with a lot more records. I was just kind of breaking it down and kind of in the order, kind of what I've gotten them back over there in that crate right there. It's still pretty full of records that I haven't shown yet. So we're just spinning and listening and trying to show them to you as soon as I can. So anyway, we're at almost 15 minutes. So I'm going to add some pictures at the end of this video. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for supporting. Leave comments, thoughts, anything you want to leave in the bottom. Appreciate all the new subscribers. That's really nice, everybody that supports me and subscribes and watches and all that kind of stuff. So until next time, the next video, stay metal.